What's good, everyone? Welcome back to Level 11 Live. This is part 8 of Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. Let's go! I'll probably be done with the game by the end of this weekend. And my next game will not be releasing until the following Thursday, which will be The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. So I'm not sure if I'll be live streaming anything else between the end of this game and the beginning of that game. Maybe, but kind of leaning towards I don't think I'm going to have time to be honest. So this should leave off on that cutscene. Okay, yeah.
Is he still alive?
He was when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man. Wake him up. It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper?
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown.
Oh my.
High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too? This is my son. I taught him everything.
Oh wow.
Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
You know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learned from me.
Wow.
The 80s. A civil war. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them.
Oh, here we go.
Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
This situation, I find it very nostalgic.
Where am I?
Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses.
What?
I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you? A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
Don't move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go, so we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake. So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt?
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain?
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part, and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No. Even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Ow. Almost.
Jack, are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was. But I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I didn't want you to get hurt. There was never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
It's coming out of nowhere.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training.
Ugh.
They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my God!
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No, no.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Hey, Retro!
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack.
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married. But I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
Okay. Naked Raiden. Let's go. Okay. Oh, good. For some reason I was worried whether or not that would still work. Okay.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
What the
He
hell?
was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm
Best part
the terrorists.
starts now.
My role?
Yeah.
Why do you keep saying that?
The music.
Why not? This
has
is a
become-
type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I
His
expect
voice.
you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
The music is getting so wild. You got like 4 different vocals, strings of vocals going on right now. Cold medicine. Okay. Do not go up the stairs. Okay, forward. Oh fuck.
There's somebody there.
No. No. Take the medicine. He will see. What the fuck happened there? I'm just gonna hope for the best somehow. No, I died. Okay, that's fine.
Raiden, come in. Raiden! Raiden!
Indeed. North and stairs on the left. Okay. Oh fuck.
Who's there?
I'm just gonna... Oh, fuck, I forgot that he does that. So when he goes backwards, he looks that way for a little bit. Gives me an opening. Okay, so... Oh, fuck.
Who's there?
There's somebody there.
Damn it.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you
What
say?
the fuck?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home.
I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky, to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me. And when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Cross the bridge.
Fine. Forget it.
Now, what the heck?
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
Shit is getting weird.
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer.
Oh, what the
I'll do
fuck?
fighting. You can just go home.
Oh, what the fuck? You move in the same pattern all the time. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a go here then. Okay, we're in good shape. I didn't make too much noise passing him, so... Oh, who the fuck?
Hmm? Is there somebody there?
Fraudum says, yeah, shit's weird. Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh.
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
Who's there?
Infiltrate the enemy fortress, Outer Heaven. Destroy the final weapon, Metal Gear.
Oh no, 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 no. Knock the wall to distract him. Yeah, that would probably be the move. Low-key, I kind of forgot how to do that. Fraudum says those scenes are from the old Metal Gear MSX games. That's right, yep. Figured that might have been the case. And these soldiers are definitely, like, not on a level that I've seen before.
No! Jack, please
They're doing
answer
flips
me.
and shit.
Jack!
Instead of getting knocked over by his cartwheels, they're like just kind of doing cartwheels around them to dodge them and shit.
Infiltrate.
Okay. So, we're just gonna do that. Hold up for a minute.
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but...
Hold on a sec, what? Why isn't Raiden even, like, responding or anything? That's what I want to know.
Who's there?
Nobody's there. You bugger off now, yeah? Okay.
Kawanishi, Osaguchi, Kino no Gibashi, Takayama, Ugusu no More, Suzu Migataki, Tada, Yorano, Ichi no Tori, Umino, Yamashita, Sasabe, Afudai, Tokudai, Miyokenguchi.
You can run now, I think. Let's see. I am going to... Across the bridge, you said. Okay. I'll kill you if you're fast. Okay. I'm just gonna go south. Wait, no. I assume not. I'm thinking about it, and I don't think I'm gonna want to go south. So...
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
So, Retro, when you say other way, I assume that was like a delayed one when, like, when you saw me heading south, you wanted me to head north instead. I assume that's what you meant. Yes, okay, cool. Good deal. Great job. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Let's go for it. Hell yeah. Yes, sir! Hell yeah. Let's go! Let's go!
President Baker should
W.
be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover his code.
Okay.
An anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves. Actually, I'm in really bad shape financially. I pay
What
money
the
to my
fuck?
ex-wife as part of our divorce
Oh my God.
settlement, among other bills. I just had no choice but to make you pay for lunch the other day. I'm really sorry.
What is happening?
Variety level 13. Rescue Meryl, the return of Ginola.
Oh my God, and the hallways are like... every call...
I was a North American fall webworm in my past life. Oh, those were the good old days. What were you in your former life?
I don't even want to answer these anymore.
Jack, it's me.
What is going on?
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
Oh
What is it?
God.
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye
yeah.
on me.
Okay.
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-toothed comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end, too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying...
What the fuck?
Pregnant, Jack.
Oh my god.
Rose, what's going on?
Oh god. I just got chills, you guys. I haven't had chills like that since I played Half-Life Alyx.
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Oh my god.
Snake!
Been waiting long?
What is happening?
Where's my gear?
Right over there.
Haven't seen anything yet. Oh man.
That's
oh jeez.
Everything you had when you were captured is still there.
And that must be like, I know I'm getting near the end. I think I'm like about 3/4 of the way through the game. This is where everything comes to a head.
Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Happy about that? Get over it.
You never
Any
asked.
effects of the virus yet?
Not the first time
Still
he
waiting
said
on
that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can
About
tell,
an hour at least,
Arsenal
for sure.
is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
Well, I should be through the end
25, according to Olga.
pretty soon
25?
Well,
Yeah.
at least through the
Can't
by
say
the end
I've
of this
faced
weekend.
that
That's
many
my
Metal
goal.
Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can because we have no other choice.
Without
How?
cutscenes,
I've
got you.
stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Good deal. That works for me. Oh, that's when he gets his
Why?
sword.
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
Look at him swing that thing around.
Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the L1 button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
I'm trying to do the spinny. There we go. Okay, well, now what? Am I supposed to hit him with it or what? I'm confused. Oh, I see. So you can do the back of the blade.
What are you thinking?
Let's see.
Come on, time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
What?
Wait up, Snake.
What?
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder, a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit, just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder, not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future. You can stop being part of a mistake, starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you all right?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
Way to go,
All right for
Otacon.
now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
And
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Snake, what are we doing?
Now, go!
Oh no, 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 stop that. Stun grenade, that's a good idea. Nice. Well, I'll use that really quick.
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal.
Thank you.
It isn't a relay point.
Retro says
it's the
good.
origin of the signal.
Yes, sir. We got it done.
And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The kernel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The kernel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy.
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden.
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
Jeez.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Help! Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Go back to that room. Okay. You mean this room? With sword? Okay. Just gonna chill, I guess. Go, Snake, go. Wait, what just happened? Oh, the game's fucking with me. Alright, well I gotta go back and wait then. Okay. Okay, I understand. So, they're... they're doing a good job here. They come in. Fishing bailed.
Stop kidding around. Snake? Snake!
Mode that's good if you play European Extreme. Well, yeah, I'm gonna continue. Wait, what the? What? I'm confused. Alright, well, I'll just get the sword back out. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I'm just gonna stay by Snake. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Snake. I almost killed him there. Hallmark, the object thingy by Budge says hi there. Hey Hallmark, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Here they go, playing fucking with me. Being all odd about it. Okay, we're back. Good. Alright. Here we go. Oh, is it, what's her name? Yeah. She's back.
Fortune. It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can. Starting you, Solid Snake.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead. You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!
Jack, I've been watching how you fight.
Stinger and rations. Oh man, what's
It
about
looks
to
like
happen?
you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it
Good
one
luck,
of the
soldier.
S3 plans?
Thank you, Retro
proud
Video
achievements?
Games.
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival, it was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute, split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Probably come out during the battle, yeah.
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
Oh my gosh.
I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Oh my god, I'm actually fighting all three of them. Okay. All 24 of them. Oh my. Ow. Horrible. Okay, that's one. That's insane. There's actually 24 of them? That's insane. I gotta be super fucking careful then. Alright, Hey, there's more Stinger bullets, and a ration in the middle. Ow. Was that worth it? Sort of, I guess? Oh no! Ah. Oh no. Ow. Stop that. Damn it. There we go. Started it. Oh, fuck. He still had the dang rocket launcher equipped when he got up. That's not good, that's not good. I need a ration yesterday. Well, I got some Stinger bullets. Something. Damn it, I dodged the wrong way. Alright, well I think I've got the fight down to a science at this point.
Raiden!
Took me a little while to get warmed up with it, but I got it this time. I'm not even worried. Where are we? Stinger. Ah! No. damn it. It took him forever to get him into the reticle. Oh my god, and he still fucking got it equipped. That's so annoying. Okay. Oh, there's the ration. Oh, fuck you, bro. Damn it. Okay. Alright. I guess that somehow killed him. I thought it was... Wait, what's going on? There we go. That was weird. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. Shit, how long has that ration been there? Okay, I was gonna say that better still hit him. Oh, fuck. No! Ow, fuck. Oh, God. So I lied. I did not have it down to a science.
Right?
But I do now! Now, I actually, well, I don't need to make sure I'm live because I got viewers. Alright, woohoo! I gotta hit their legs first because their shit is a lot more vulnerable when their mouths are open. Come on, come on, come on! Okay, cool. Found another ration. Okay, oh, he got, oh, God. Bro. Just die. Throw in the towel. It's over. It's so Jover. Not sure what happened there. Let's go. Down. Ow! Also, ow. Stop it! Ow! I wonder. No? Okay, well that's not good. Why didn't you lock on when his mouth was open? That was annoying. That should be it. Yeah. Oh god, no. Now! Oh my, no! I don't like how much my phone is going off right now. This is a cool boss battle, says Alicina Memar. I agree. I am also worried how many attempts it's going to take me, to be honest. Just because, like, is it actually all 25 of them? I know Retro Games says it is. I'm hoping he's joking. But at the same time, I think I can do it if it is. Oh, no. Right as I say that, I die. Oh, wait, no, I'm not dead. I'm alive. Let's get up. Oh, come on. Why do you have that equipped? That's so annoying. Alright, well, now I just need rations, or else I'm probably going to throw in the towel on this attempt. Okay.
Raiden, are you alright? Raiden? Raiden!
I feel like 25 of them is kind of ridiculous. I'm sorry, what? Oh, it's the Stinger, right, okay, my bad. Yeah, here we go again. Okay. So, that's a lot of missiles to avoid at once, you guys. Okay, there we go. That's one of them. I know I didn't have to open his mouth for that last one, it's just the fucking missile launcher locked onto his knee first, couldn't really be helped. Come on. Yes! What the fuck? That's fucking cheap. I don't like those missiles. doing alright. Knock on wood. Alright, we got him. Oh, a cutscene. What? What? Oh, let's go. I legit was mentally preparing myself to go through 15 more of these. No, it is more. There's more rations and everything. You were doing good. Don't give up, Rice. Don't give up.
I expected a little more fight than that, Jack.
I gave more fight. I could have fought more. Oh my gay. Alright.
So you decided to show yourself.
Olga, don't do this! They'll know!
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you?
What about you?
This is suicide!
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family. I know I'm going to help, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
Jeez.
Olga!
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off.
Right, 15 more Metal Gear raids. Let's go.
What's going on? What's wrong with it?
AI, GW, it's out of control.
What?
Cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
Stupid machines!
Solidus is badass, holy cow. I mean, that's not surprising. Can you imagine if United States presidents were this fucking cool?
Damn the Patriots! You still have some use.
I've captured Snake.
Ooh. I thought you were gonna kill him, first of all, but...
Bring him in.
I don't know if I trust anything at this point. Save, yes.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son!
Oh crap. Look how much my O2 fucking... I'm trying to do the double tap, it's not working.
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
Oh, it's the Patriots.
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots! They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that. What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project. You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Ames and the President's deaths. The ninja.
Oh,
the computer virus that mimics Foxdie.
Yep.
Did you really think they were all a coincidence?
Oh, man.
Ames' own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the President, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxdie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW. Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus. Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people. A sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience.
This is tapped into a lot with the 5th game.
An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel would provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
She's not happy about
orchestrated?
this.
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
Oh. So she was never lucky, she was just... She had some sort of immunity because of the Patriots.
How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
Jeez.
What?
Your life is a lie.
Do you know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic, or some new age mumbo-jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged.
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your dead cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No!
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Zing.
Thought I got her in the heart.
It missed.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right. Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology. Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
How's this then?
Damn.
Fortune, really? Jeez. Oh, come on.
Fortune!
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
Everybody down!
What the? Impossible!
She is Lady Luck.
What?
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier.
The music's really good.
I can see my family again.
Damn! this instead. No!
Oh, it's liquid.
No! Liquid! Brothers! Liquid! Liquid! I've been waiting for this!
It can't be.
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
You were inside Ocelot?
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all, I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss. Time to say goodbye!
Damn!
Like surfing, it's a good way to go.
Oh, he actually did break it. Holy shit.
Stop this thing!
Hey, Snake! You coming?
Dang.
Snake!
Federal Hall.
What are you laughing at?
Do you know what day it is today?
April 30th?
That's right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence. The dawn of a new nation. Here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule. Liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship.
For real.
Jack.
Retro Video Game says let's go.
We're all
because
born with an
Solidus
expiration date.
is onto something
no
here.
No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation. The data of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants terribles. Cloned from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark
got a
of
bullet
some
and got up.
sort.
You can do this.
When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA.
True.
Information is imparted as well. All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty!
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human.
Here we go.
Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Illuminati
Cut the crap!
confirmed.
If you're immortal,
Yep.
why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly.
Oh my
What
God.
we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context?
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths.
Oh my
Just
God.
look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Oh
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here.
Oh,
the world
my
is being
God.
engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you?
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that it would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap!
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best. And you got there all by yourself.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashioned, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity. The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof. Raiden, there are also reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to...
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW was still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experience, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Damn!
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
Jack, my son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack.
My hands are all clammy.
I was the one who killed your parents. I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop. Your own double helix. It's time we were both free. I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you. What? The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex, and throughout the neural network they formed. Is that the best you can do?
Oh, fuck. Give me that ration.
What's wrong with you? Over here. Is that the best you can do? Over here. What's
on. Come on, baby. Oh, fuck you.
What's wrong with you?
Oh no! Okay, yeah, that wasn't a good one to try and go.
Is that the best you can do? Let's go. Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
Yeah, miss me with the fucking Doc Ock nonsense. Alright, Cervantes, let's go.
Right, you have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
Ryden knows how Spider-Man feels.
Game, you know?
That's facts.
Yes, you are. You're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
What the? The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name, Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it. I'm not a weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Just weapons to be used on the battlefield. Just pawns in a game. Exactly as you said.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat Solidus.
Over here.
Layla Smith says, I used to get pawns and prawns presumably mixed up. That's funny. Oh no! Ah! Oh, he's zigging and zagging. I thought I had started in time. This is where my experience with Sekiro Shadows Die Twice comes in. Hesitation is defeat! Yes, sir, here we go. Retro Video Game says good. And my experience with Lies of P. That game is tough as hell. I watched someone do a platinum on it today. And I want to do it too, but I'm going to try and platinum Hollow Knight first. That's why all my shorts are, a lot of my shorts have been Hollow Knight lately. Oh, I shouldn't have guarded that. Ow. Ow. I, unequipped my rations. Got him! Haha! Another snake bites the dust. Boom. Yeah. You are one of us now. Let's go! I did it! I wonder what he said there. Layla Smith says, congrats, dude. I say, thank you, Layla. I appreciate it. I did it! Hooray! Yeah, so, this is my favorite of the Metal Gear Solid games that I've played through so far. It may stay that way, I don't know. But this has been just a hell of a ride. This is such a cool game. That codec call from like 20 minutes ago? Oh my god! The music here, the whole Sons of Patriots like theme that they play in the beginning with that they bring back there. The music was incredible. The story it's actually terrifying how well it's aged. It will, says Retro Video Games. It will stay as my favorite. I at least anticipate it for the story. And maybe even overall game-wise. I am really excited to play through 5, though, for the combat, for the stealth, and all that. But as a package overall, I do see myself. It's probably gonna be between this and 3, because a lot of people really hype 3 up. But I'm a story guy. I'm working on my own book series. I've been working on my own book series, fictional book series, for over 10 years now. I read a lot of fiction. I went to school for screenwriting. I love me a good story. And therefore, I can see this staying in my #1 spot. Layla Smith, I write fiction too. Oh, that's so cool. I love that stuff. Oh, that's awesome. If you want, you can, I have no way to access it on live chat, but I might be able to find a way to,
the memories you have,
a link of anything you have.
Are burdens
Ending
you
of
had to
3
carry.
is very emotional,
It doesn't
says Retro
matter
Video
if they were
Games.
real or not. That's never the point.
Layla Smith says, I love stories. Yeah, how can you
There's
not?
no such
you
thing
know?
in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you.
With the capital B. Absolutely based.
By the way, what is that?
Dog tags.
Codename Fred. Okay, so yeah, that's my other YouTube channel. Shout out to that.
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before.
I chose all
I'll
those
pick my
earlier.
own
That's
name
cool.
and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on.
Yeah, don't choose Fred. Fred's a code name. Good call. If anyone here has read or seen A Scanner Darkly, that was the inspiration for that choice.
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it.
If you have not, I strongly recommend it.
We all have the freedom to spread the word. Even me.
If you like Metal Gear Solid 2, you'll like A Scanner Darkly. I guarantee it.
I'll find it. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive.
Did you see Vamp? Nope. Definitely did not. Definitely did not notice him at all.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
So. Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with.
Oh, he was staring at them? Oh, God.
Cheer up.
From a distance, that's creepy. I'll rewatch this
contains
and
the list of all the Patriots.
Take a look.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriots' identity.
What?
Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
Nobody noticed the first time. I bet, you know, playing it through again, you're probably a little bit more analytical and a little less elated, right? Oh, it's gotta be Rose. And PTSD to face, says Layla Smith. Oh god, I got a bunch of texts. Okay.
Snake?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
See me for what I am, okay?
I know.
Well, I got contacted from work, so I had to
Do you
pay
remember
attention
this
to that
place?
and respond to it and stuff, so I
Of
apologize
course.
for missing anything.
This is where we first met. I remember now.
It's too bad.
Today is
I'm
the
not super
day I met
surprised, though.
you.
That's it.
Oh, I did remember.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to
AI.
live on.
Are you talking
Wasn't
about...
work. I know, right?
The genes aren't the only thing you pass on.
Oh, I
there
wish.
are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us
But
to
thankfully,
teach that to our children.
even though I'm doing
What
this, I
kind
still
of
have
things?
time to
About the
get through the
environment,
rest of the game
our
and still
ideas,
make it on time.
our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy.
Okay.
We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
Make America great again! You already know.
At the stars and the sky.
That was it! Oh! Magnificent!
What am I?
Oh, jeez. Okay. Well,
Of sorrow, am I
that was good.
and pain, or am I filled with love? I walk by myself on the streets below and ask every child
Okay.
I know. Do you think
Now, Retro, am I good to shut the game off and end the stream, or do I need to stay after the credits for any reason? Or Layla, or anyone else? Any thoughts on that? Because I gotta get ready for work. I thought I had today off until about 5 minutes ago, so I am in a bit of a rush, but I don't want to skip anything if there's anything. Layla Smith says after credits scene, damn it. I figured as much. In that case, I don't know what to do.
there is no other way than
Layla says, oh my god, that sucks. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
It's there that I'll find in
And I have to use the bathroom and everything.
not war
Okay.
and dreams.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna have to watch it afterwards. Like, I think I'm gonna have to look it up online on a Let's Play or something. So, with that being said, I'm gonna wrap it up here. So, that was Metal Gear Solid 2: Sons of Liberty. This has been part 8, the finale of the game on Level 11 Live. I apologize for cutting it short and wrapping up before the credits end, but I have to. I am a waiter at a nice steakhouse, and yeah, I mean, I've been there for about 9 years, coming up pretty soon here, and you know, I make good money doing it. I work part-time, but I'm still, I bought this condo a couple of years ago. My roommate just moved out, so I have a second bedroom to myself that I'm going to be making into an office, which I was supposed to be doing today after this live stream, but now I'm working instead. So I'll do it tomorrow. But I need the money. I mean, I live in Arizona, so slow season has been brutal, money-wise. Layla says, my heart goes out to you, the public. Oh, nice. Never mind. Okay. Okay, I just got another text saying I have the day off.
Little sounds of laughter, a warm hug.
Okay, never mind. I can stay for the credits now. That was a roller coaster of emotions I just went through. No, I just got a text back saying my manager just said, never mind, I got the shift covered. We're all good. So, nice!
I fall to my knees, I cry and I cry. Love to
So, there's this, and I have another text to reply to later. You have a job, it's cool, you should be proud. Thank you, Retro Video Games. I respect that, and I agree. It's attitude's everything. Attitude's everything. I'm very lucky to be in the position that I'm in, where I can, when it comes to currency, time is the most valuable one, because none of us know how much of it we have. And so I'm very lucky to be able to spend my free time doing things like this, spending time with friends and family and what have you. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to live stream the entire Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom game every day, because I tried to live stream once a day. And I don't think I think I'm gonna have to take about a week off, because I'm going to visit my parents in Wisconsin. They have a summer home up in Wisconsin where they live when it's hot as hell down here in Arizona. So I won't be able to live stream during that time, potentially. I might. I'm not sure yet, but I might be able to. So I'm very lucky to be able to spend time with family, spend time doing this kind of stuff, spend time, you know, working on other projects. Yeah, in these times, if you have a job, you're okay. Yeah, I agree. I agree. And relative to other people who have jobs, and even people who have the same job as me, I am much better off than them, I think. But it's all, you know, yeah, it doesn't matter what, yeah, I agree. But it's important to work. Well, yeah, I agree. It's important to do things. It's important to live and be. And it's not just lounging around all day, all the time. It's also getting out there, meeting people, working with people, and, you know, doing what you can. This is a fantastic game, you guys. I'm loving the end credits. I love the music choice. I think Hideo Kojima has fantastic taste in music. Death Stranding alone, it can really attest to that. Layla says, my writing is my true work. Amen. Amen. Anything you have to share for your writing, share it in the comments after I've archived this live stream, and I'll be happy to check it out. And I'll be sure to give updates on my stuff on this channel, but I mean, this is a long project, you guys. Like I said, I've been working on my book series for over 10 years, so it is a lot, but I'm very passionate about it, I'm very proud of it, and I'm very excited to share it someday. Someday. But yeah, this game and how it talks about the Patriots and how they're kind of like the Illuminati. It's called Can't Say Goodbye to Yesterday. I'm gonna, where's my phone? Here it is. Search that on YouTube. Add it to my favorites. Yeah, there it is. Oh, that's beautiful. Ending version. Yeah, save to playlist. Favorites. That's beautiful. I love jazz. I'm a sucker for jazz, you guys. Retro Video Game says me too. Oh, man. You can't go wrong. There's some really good... I have this album of Japanese jazz from the 70s that I listen to a lot when I'm cooking or cleaning my house or anything.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for. We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
Snake, you there? It's me. I've finished going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What the hell?
Oh, that's wild. Okay, playtime 12 hours, 49 minutes, 14 seconds. 19 saves, 57 continues, 45 alert modes, 76 people killed, 59 rations used. Oh, man. Well, this game has gotten me more views and subscribers than any of my past live streams have. I really appreciate that support, you guys. That has really made this a very unique experience for me. So thank you very much for taking part in this. I am humbled. Um, I have a roadmap for the games that I'll be doing. Not a coincidence, says Retro. Man, yeah, I can see why. I can see why. So with that being said, there are a few games between this and Metal Gear Solid 3. Quite a few, in fact, and the list does get updated based on any new releases that I want to include in the schedule. And sometimes I exclude them, like Black Myth Wukong. I'm going to be putting that off for much later. But for now, my next game to live stream will be The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, starting on Thursday of next week, coming up. And then after that, I currently have Dave the Diver on PC as my next plan. So, let's see. I guess I might as well wrap it up there. Retro Video Games and Layla Smith in particular, shout out to the two of you. Thank you for joining me along this ride, and I really do look forward to chatting it up and keeping in touch with the two of you in the future, as well as others. Shout out to Pradam, as well as what was the other guy? Hallmark, as well. So thank you everybody for watching. Layla Smith says it's been a pleasure. Likewise, likewise. Thank you for watching, everyone, and chatting it up, liking, sharing, subscribing, and all that good stuff. I look forward to seeing you next time. Retro Video Games says, sure, anytime. And I'll check out your videos as well. I got your bell on, Retro. So I watched some of your soccer Nintendo 64 video earlier today. I think I played it back in the day as a kid. I might have rented that as a kid on Nintendo 64 way back then. So I got a bit of flashbacks. I would always play as Brazil. I thought I saw you playing as either Japan or Mexico. Anyway, that's going to be it for me. We'll see you all on the next game, or upload, or whatever. But until then, Retro Video Game says I'm taking it slowly. Yeah, do it, do it, do it, do it. And, you know, we'll see you all again soon here, okay? Until then, keep leveling up, everybody, and take care.